It seems like we can't go a day without hearing something to do with mortgages. Today we're going to join Trevor from Dominion Lending Center. And did you know that the banks could be double charging you when it comes to your mortgage? Trevor, what's some mortgage news that we need to be aware of?
So a big one that just came out is one of our bigger banks in Canada is deciding that they're going to charge their mortgage customers to take mortgage payments from their bank account.
Oh, okay. So we're going to be charged to make a payment on our home.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the difference between bank versus
I think it really, well, it comes down to advice actually.
Yeah.
So, if somebody came into me and I knew that a particular lender or a bank was doing that, maybe I'd give them the right advice to go somewhere else, put a deposit account somewhere else, and also put their mortgage somewhere else. I don't believe that, a bank making interest off a mortgage should also be charging a client to, debit payments from their account as well. It's double dipping.
Okay, so with the banks doing this now, and we come to you and we say, okay, because traditionally we would just maybe instantly go to a bank and say, I need a mortgage because I bank here, blah, blah, blah. But coming with you, you're going to look into it, but also give us some other options, right?
That's the goal is, we'll give you the advice. We'll tell you what's out there. And, if your bank account is here, we'll let you know what that bank and that lender does.
Okay.
But then we'll also give you some more options, which is always important to have options.
Yeah, so what other differences are there when it comes to you versus the bank?
Right, so a big thing, again, when you're shopping your mortgage, I like to think about prepayment options. And probably 26% of Canadians only use their prepayment options. So when you're sitting with a mortgage broker, we'll understand your situation. And if you're in a situation where you're not able to pay a little bit extra on your mortgage, we're going to look for a better interest rate for you, as opposed to putting you with a lender that has a huge prepayment option that you don't need.
Oh, okay. So we can put a little bit more if we have it, but if we don't, we can find something else.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, and if you don't, require that prepayment option, chances are your interest rate is going to be 10 to 20 basis points cheaper.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow, I didn't know that. So again, looking at the differences between fixed and variable and what our options are to get that rate going down, because right now the rates are pretty reasonable. Like they're really good.
They're really low, but if you could save yourself 5-10 basis points, it's additional savings on a monthly basis as well.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Well, where can somebody go to get more information if they need to get a mortgage or they want to, pick your brain a little bit more about bank versus you?
Yeah, they could always contact me at trevordaly.ca.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Tracy.